This was the video that I never wanted to make. Somehow, I'd managed to avoid this happening for the last 6 years. But time has finally caught up with me.
Oh my god, Yuka!
Yeah!
Are you okay, honey?
Well,
Come closer?
okay. It's a bit too close.
No.
Okay. We are at Sun Peaks and we're gonna ride the new trails.
The Sun Peaks Bike Park had just opened a completely new riding area with a second chairlift, and the trails were almost all jump lines.
Oh yeah.
We were so excited, and it was awesome.
Yeah, career.
Okay, there were some issues that might cause a crash.
Oh my god. Yeah, those are a bit weird, huh? So easy to overshoot.
It was much better built than the original jump lines in the Sun Peaks, but jumps were still a bit technical. That means the trails were quite narrow and weren't at the trail speed, or there was a corner before or after the jumps. The trails had a potential danger, but I had my own issues as well.
Oh, yo, 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 yo. Uh-oh. I went off the edge. Focus.
My lack of focus was also a problem, but the main concern here was my eyesight.
I don't know, I wasn't really focusing neither, but like my grass is coming down.
And sometimes I was seeing over my glasses, and the sense of distance became off. I couldn't change the trails, but I could do something about my glasses.
I think this is really good solution.
I made a handmade, super cool rubber glasses band. Now my glasses go nowhere.
Now I can see better, so I should be able to send better, yeah? Nice, huh?
Even though there were still issues, it was just like the other day out in the mountains. We just wanted to have fun on our bikes. And we came here. The Sun Peaks original single black jump line. Steam shovel. We rode the trail many times last year, but they changed some sections.
Okay, that's different already.
Yeah.
That first jump is really weird.
Yeah.
Because you're going down and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, and then the landing is so steep too.
Yeah.
This is Sun Peaks. Very, very technical.
And on the top area,
You wanna go look?
there was a huge step down to a step up.
Looks bigger than before.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Oh, and then the big step up.
We sent the step down, but we wanted to check the step up.
Oh,
More of a gap than I thought.
yeah.
Yeah.
But probably it's okay if you don't.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what I wanted to say after that? If I don't... what? I could already see that things were going downhill from here. Later that day, we came back to Steam Shovel once again. Because I kinda wanted to hit the step up.
You wanna go for it?
Okay.
Mistake number 1. I'd never hit it before, but I rode through only once that day. Basically, I didn't study the feature well. Mistake number 2. I was about to hit the huge unknown feature, but my mental state wasn't in the right place. Eric and I just had an argument, so I was irritated. I just wanted to get back at Eric by clearing it. Mistake number 3. What I wanted to say earlier was that if I didn't use the brakes, I wouldn't make the gap. I had no idea of the speed for the feature, but I didn't seek out somebody who could tow me in. I made a number of mistakes here, and this was the result of it.
What?
Oh my God, Yuka! Are you okay, honey? Are you okay?
No.
Do you want me to call the people?
Yeah.
Can you feel your legs?
Yes.
Good. Did you break something?
Possible.
Okay, don't move, okay? Don't move. I'm trying to find a phone number. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got a phone number. Hi, I need help. My wife just crashed on a steam shovel.
We'll get someone to you pretty quick here.
And probably get a backboard.
Okay.
Okay, they're coming, honey. You landed right on this log, huh?
That's right.
Where's your bike? Oh, it's there. Oh, looks like your back wheel is wrecked.
Broken?
Probably. Yeah, it's broken. Hey.
How's it going? Not too good?
Not too good. I think I hit really hard on my lower back.
Okay.
I feel my legs, but yeah, my butt is quite sore.
What's your name?
Yuka.
Okay, are you not moving because when you move it causes you pain?
Yeah.
Okay. On scene with a 36-year-old female with a lower back injury, perhaps a coccyx.
I was a fool. Obviously, my speed was way too much for the feature, and my negative attitude made my mind narrow. I was so focused on the gap, and I couldn't see the whole view. For that reason, I overshot way too much, and when I realized that there was a corner after, I had already landed on the berm. The impact was so severe that it blew my right hand off the bars. I don't know exactly how or where, but in this process, I broke 2 bones in my wrist. The airtime felt eternal, but eventually I landed on a log on my back, which caused my tailbone to snap in half. I didn't know that people could actually scream when they crashed. Until then. I was too scared to move at first, but as time went by, I began to move little by little.
It's better, I guess.
So you've actually just uncovered a bit of extra here.
Oh, you have some blood here, honey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm cutting your pants, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It looks like a bit of a penetrating injury from perhaps this stick itself.
Now I got an extra hole in my butt, and my favorite shorts were ruined. But I have a good news too.
Maybe you take off my glasses.
Yep.
There's a rubber band behind the helmet.
So just pull this back over.
Okay, sorry.
My invention worked, even after the massive crash.
So because you have a potential spinal injury here, the protector you're wearing is perfect. It's isolating your neck from me, which I like.
Yes, me too.
And your helmet is doing much the same. So
Yeah.
if those things aren't too, uncomfortable, we're gonna keep them.
Okay.
I may have been a fool, but I was cautious enough to wear those protectors. And seeing a crack on my helmet, I couldn't be more grateful.
How does your neck feel there? Is it super annoying?
Other way.
Yeah. Does that hurt when you turn back and forth?
No.
That's really good.
I was lying there for quite some time, and my body started to talk to me again.
I think I can take my helmet.
Would you like to take it off?
Yeah.
I could, yep.
And by the time the whole rescue team arrived at the site, I was confident that my injury wasn't as bad as I first thought. I could stand and walk.
How does that feel?
For a moment.
You wanna crouch down, Yuka?
We can sit. That's okay.
I was a fool, but I was also extremely lucky. If the log hit even a few inches higher, I could have been paralyzed. I could be just like my poor wheel, which got a hit in the wrong spot and destroyed. Was it worth hitting the step up? Of course not. It didn't feel good at all. And now I will be in the cast for 6 weeks. And it will probably take about 2 months for my coccyx to heal. I don't know how long it takes to heal my heart.
Now I can call you Gimpy.
If you don't want to be called Gimpy, don't make the same mistake as me. When you try to hit the new feature, study well, follow someone, and be happy and excited about it. Just being able to ride a bike is already fortunate.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going there?
Good.
A special thanks to the rescue team in Sun Peaks for taking good care of a stupid rider like me. And thanks to Noble for replacing my poor rim. And last, thanks to my husband, Eric, for looking after me while I was broken.
Easier, yeah?
I really hope no one goes through this experience. Thank you for watching and see you next time.